I'd like to highlight on some very basic points, takeaways from the course completed on the Hyperlink Library through this virtual symposium. And the first point is, what is the importance of hyperlink? A hyperlink library relates to people in a very basic answer. Dr. Michael Stevens, a professor and instructional designer for this course at San Jose State University, has a quote here. The hyperlink library is human. Communication externally and internally is in a human voice. The librarians speak to users via open, transparent conversation. And this quote reminds us of a line of communication taking place between the information professional and their audience, being humans, not robots. And sometimes, as researchers, we can hone in on the research so much that we forget the actual human element, the people. Creativity is another takeaway from this course with the hyperlink library, and that we can be producers, as the course highlights on, through creativity, such as brainstorming, thinking outside the box, coming up with ideas for the hyperlink scenario of people. Things do change on a constant basis, and that opens the opportunity for us to brainstorm good and bad ideas to come up with a fresh way of pushing some knowledge through of a concept. And also, we can practice discoverability, making sure to conceptualize on information to the actual users, just as we have the analogy of a search engine. The information is put into the search engine and then it is at the point of retrieval to the end users. An environment. We have to consider the environment not just through assessing, which the literature in LIS focuses heavily on, but also an actual scan of the environment to determine if we are anticipating and meeting the needs of the consumers. And this is something that we have to do on a continual basis. Participatory practice is important because it engages others through services. We want to keep that, once again, line of communication through engagement taking place. How do we engage? This article is titled Crowdsource Design While Los Angeles is Asking the Public to Create the Future of the Library. And in this article, the library here is asking for the public's input, which they are making sure that engagement piece is taking place in a participatory manner of getting the public involved. And then the future. Where are we moving forward? I was really intrigued reading the NMC Horizon report, highly recommended, of trends moving forward. And all of these come in on the hedge of the hyperlink environment, the hyperlink setting itself. Right now, we know open education resources is a new type of movement, relatively new since 2003, including we have significant challenges ahead, particularly the digital literacy that is taking place right now. And then also we have artificial intelligence versus privacy. And thank you for listening to my presentation.